Protests began in Iran in September 2022 after 22-year-old Mahsa Amini allegedly died in police custody. She was detained by Iran's morality police for violating the country's dress code. Tehran, atrocities against women continue in Iran, where protests have been carried out since last September following the death of 22-year-old Mahsa Amini. A video has been going viral on social media where an armed Iranian cop can be seen kicking and punching a woman on a busy street in Tehran. The video has been shared by Iranian journalist and activist Mahsa Amini on Twitter, where an armed policeman can be seen racing towards a group of women pedestrians without any reason. Seeing him approach, the women can be seen running away, but only one lady did not run with the pack, who was then kicked and punched by the cop. Protests began in Iran in September 2022 after Amini allegedly died in police custody. She was detained by Iran's morality police for violating the country's dress code. According to U.S.-based Human Rights Monitor, human rights activists news agency, or HRANA, 516 protesters have been killed in nearly 4 months after the start of anti-government in Iran. The agitation started as a movement against the obligatory hijab rule for women in Iran, but rapidly became a challenge to the entire system, calling for an end to the Islamic Republic created after 1979. The protests initially broke out in Tehran and Amini's native Kurdistan and later spread out to most of the provinces of Iran. Protesters also took control of parts of the Oshnavia town of West Azerbaijan province. Though there have been several incidents of Iranian police personnel attacking protesters, a shocking video last year emerged on social media which showed heavily armed Iranian police officers swarming over a defenseless anti-regime demonstrator who beat him with batons and eventually shoot the protester. The video showed a cop on a motorcycle running over the defenseless man in what might be the southern Tehran neighborhood of Naziabad. Over the weekend, 30 women political prisoners in Iran, including a Franco-Iranian academic and the daughter of a former president, demanded an end to the executions of protesters in the country. The women inmates said they had been sentenced to a total of 124 years in prison through unfair and non-transparent procedures, which is worth a few generations of human life. As per Norway-based group Iran Human Rights, at least 109 people are facing execution in protest-related cases. 4 have already been put to death.